Sue Wood, you're moving in, Harlow Rock School and moving in into Catherine's. How long a journey has this been?
It's been about 10 years in the fruition. We've looked at a number of different buildings over the town, some not suitable because we're far too noisy. A lot of competition for other organisations wanting buildings. And, this one we actually looked at in March last year. So it's been a long journey.
So how will you be able to get this place? Why has this been a successful bid?
With a lot of support from Harlow Council, different people, we've took on board all business plans we were asked to do, and every time we did a bid, we asked them, what else can we do? We met with Ian Beckett when he was the chair at the time and looked at other options. We spoke with Robert Halfon, anyone that could support us and help us on writing a bid. And why we were unsuccessful in the past, and competition wise, and I think this actual bid was one of our easiest, in so much as I think we'd got everything in place. We'd learnt over 10 years some of it.
So what is going to be the benefit of you having your own home here?
The biggest thing is we can expand music for young people in Harlow. At the moment we only run on a Monday and a Friday, and all their stuff used to be packed up in a cupboard and boxed away come the school holidays. We were all raring to go as volunteers, but we didn't have premises, where now these premises are ready to run. They can come through the door 24/7 and hopefully expand and produce new different music projects in the process.
And to the uninitiated, or the young person who's thinking about, mind joining, what's the benefit of being in Harlow Rock School?
The biggest benefit, I would say, is you're not going to be a rock star. Not everyone, but some hopefully. It builds a huge amount of confidence. It's an inclusion, and it's really good in the way that the friendship, the bonds are built. You can look at people who did rock school 10, 15 years ago, and they've got a good community, like group, almost like a large family support that extends back into schooling, into education in other ways, socially. And it prepares them, I think, for the workplace, because it's not just about playing the guitar, it's about learning the behind scenes, the tech, the sound, the film, promotion, finance. It all comes into it through being a musician.
But you and your team, there's several people involved here, isn't there? You must be very proud of today and all you've got.
Oh yeah, very proud. This has always been, they refer to as my baby, but there's been a good trustee cohort we've had behind us that have been around for years, and we've sat around the table and driven past buildings and rung each other's lot in, come and look. We've all been eager, and this one was sort of all systems go, and I think quite a number of our volunteers and our trustees have put in a huge amount of hours to make sure that we keep the cost down, keep everything running, because we all volunteer and all do it for free, but it's giving up time and working around their day jobs as well to make sure this has come about.